Astra H 1.9 CDTI 16 valve Pre-cat Decat. We've been making these for a few years now, one of our earlier products. It's a full 2.5 inch Pre-cat Decat pipe for the Astra H 1.9 Z19 DTH 16 valve engine. So it's fully TIG welded, back purged as always, fully machined V-band flange. So we have these machined in the UK, about 5 miles from here. Really nice machining, really nice and smooth, and really nice to weld to. You know, and it's really good quality material that they're using when it welds nicely. O2 sensor boss in there. Got our tag welded on. Where this pre-cat sits, it's quite hard to actually see from the engine bay, so we put the tag on at the bottom so that when you're actually under the car you can see the tag a bit more visibly. From the engine bay, because of the heat shield that goes around, you can't really see anything, unfortunately. And then we've got the laser cut 3-bolt flange on the bottom, the extra 2-bolt holes here for the bracket which mounts off the engine block, and then it's TIG welded from both sides and then fully surfaced and ported out so that you can use the OE gasket and you'll get a really nice gas seal. You don't need to use a gasket, especially if you're using our exhaust system with it, but if you're using it with the stock exhaust system, it's always best just to use an OE gasket. So it will fit with the OE exhaust system, as well as our 3-bolt OE exhaust system types catback exhaust. But we often get asked if it'll fit kind of like other custom exhausts or whatever. It's quite hard to say, but as long as your custom exhaust fits up to the pre-cat using that 3-bolt flange, then it should fit no problem. One of the reasons you won't find these from kind of custom exhaust places is because of how hard it is usually to remove it from the car. The cast flange is usually almost welded to the turbo, and the clamp's usually quite hard to get off. So this is something that a lot of people put off doing, but it is definitely worth doing. You know, the throttle response you'll pick up. You know, it's one of those kind of first must-do mods really on the 1.9 engine. There are lots of Chinese alternatives to these, but we offer a lifetime warranty on this part, and that's because we can be sure it won't fail. Given how awkward these are to fit, where they are in the engine bay, how tight it is, I think personally that lifetime warranty is worth paying for, because it means you can fit it. You're never going to have to worry about it breaking when you're however many miles from home, which, you know, isn't always a guarantee with those cheaper Chinese eBay type decat pipes. Stainless steel bolts and copper nuts included. Copper nuts are obviously ideal, because if you use a stainless steel nut and bolt, what will happen is the threads will pick up and you'll never get it off again. So we use a copper nut so that they always come off easily, just like they would on the OE applications.